Yo, what's up? It's Naila. Today, we're gonna be ranking shows. Not just any shows. We're gonna be ranking shows Nick edition. I got shows from Nick, Nicktoons, Nick Jr. We got all types of shows we're gonna be ranking today. I'm 22. I was born in 2001. Nick is basically my whole entire childhood. I grew up on Nick. We're not gonna be talking about Disney today. Disney failed me a long time ago. Look at all these cartoons we have today. Look at them. So the tiers that we have today, I made by myself. We're gonna start from the top. This cartoon literally defined my childhood. I literally wouldn't be who I am today without sitting down with my younger brother and watching this. Second tier, it was just a good ass show. Like that's all I can say. It was pretty good. You know, has some chuckles here and there. It wasn't so good, but you know, that was kind of funny. Like, I never would have thought of it that way, you know? Next tier, I watched this show when nothing else was on. That's how you know that it was mid. I would never search for this show. I would never go to record this show. Oh, there's nothing on, I might as well just watch this. Next tier, who even wrote these scripts? Like, what were they doing? Right off the bat, I can name a couple of shows where I could say that. And then second to last tier, we have straight doo-doo water. Trash. Horrible. What? Why did you even get the cast together to make this? What were you guys doing? Last tier, what show even is this? Meaning, I don't know what it was. I never watched it. I never will. Doesn't mean it's a good or bad show. Could have been great. Could have been at the define my childhood if I just would have watched it. You ready? I'm ready. I'm really excited for this video. Okay, so first off, I'm just gonna go random. We got Doug right here. Doug. I didn't like Doug. I didn't watch it. It looked so boring and basic to me. I know what it is. I know the show, so I can't put it here. But what I'm going to put, I'm gonna say this because it was boring. Next, okay, we got Blue's Clues. I'm not gonna say that it was a good ass show or anything, but I did watch it every day. Day and night. So I'm gonna put here, we got Hey Dude. Never heard of it. Have you watched that? What's that about? I could take the time to educate myself. Hold on. Even the internet's like, what? All right, so we know where that's going. Okay, so we're off to a good start. We got plenty more to go. All grown up. No. You probably might hate me after I say this, but I didn't like Rugrats. I know. And if I didn't like Rugrats, I definitely didn't like the sequel. I'm just gonna put it right there and keep it moving. We got Danger Force. What? La 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 la. Great. Ooh. Fanboy and Chum Chum. That was a good show. The animation, those bulgy ass characters. Fanboy and Chum Chum. That was a good ass show. It almost defined my entire childhood. Ooh, we got Diego. Diego was okay. It didn't hit like Dora did. When I was way younger, I would watch it when nothing else was on. I'd never be like, ooh, Diego's on. I guess Diego's on. I'll just watch it. That's where that belongs. It didn't touch my spirit like Dora did. We got her. I've never heard of that show before in my life. Is that a puppet show? Never showed up on my screen. Probably for a reason. We're gonna put, what show even is this? Just Jordan. What about Jordan? Okay, we got Dora. I would watch Dora religiously when I was a kid. Dora, she didn't define my childhood. Maybe I don't want to say that Dora, she did. Damn it. I'm just gonna put it right here. Lo hicimos. We did it. 100 Things to Do Before High School. I remember this show. Tell me why I thought it was Ned's Declassified for a second. Am I being racist? But he literally looks just like him. 100 Things to Do Before High School. I'm not even gonna lie. I did try to watch that show. And I laughed a couple times. It made me laugh. Okay, we got I Am Frankie. This show was so stupid. That girl who's a robot trying to be like a regular teenage girl. When that show will pop on right after I finish my show, click! Right before the intro music can start. Doo-doo water. Man. El Tigre. This show was a good show. It was a good morning. It was a good day when this touched our screen. It's just a different read. I'm about to just put it right up here. It deserves that spot. I kept that seat warm for you, El Tigre. The TV will never be the same. Ooh! Jimmy freaking Neutron. I'm gonna have to put Jimmy Neutron on good ass show. It didn't quite define my childhood. It was also one of those shows that I would watch when nothing else was on. But when I did, I had a good time. I enjoyed myself. Looking back, the animation looks so scary. Paddington. No. Remember they made a movie about that? I wasn't up in the theater. I'm not gonna say straight doo-doo water because he kind of seemed cute. I'm just gonna say, who even wrote this script? A bear with an accent talking to me, fully clothed, in my house, eating my food? Who wrote that script? Game Shakers. I sincerely did try to like Game Shakers. I'm gonna put who even wrote the script. What were you guys doing in the studio? Making this? Who wrote this cast list? Peppa Pig. All right. I would even watch this when I was 18, like when nothing else was on. And it did make me chuckle sometimes. The awkward silences, the British accents, the simplicity of it made it funny. We're gonna put some chuckles here and there. Okay, okay, you remember Kylan? Ni hao Kylan? You remember Ni hao Kylan? Man, this was the era of Wow Wow Wubsy. You remember that show? Even though I couldn't pronounce half of the things that she tried to teach me, her big ass head rolling around on my screen, it did bring me joy. Watched when nothing else was on. But I'd never be like, oh my god, Ni hao Kylan's on. Oh my god, Kylan's on. No. Ooh, we got Danny Phantom right here. At the time, Danny Phantom was pretty good, but during the later seasons, I really fell off. He was kind of cute to me. Imagine though, like you're just chilling on your bed. It's like an evening after school. Your man just flies through your wall. He's like, hey girl. And then you scream at first. You're like, what the fuck? You're like, what the hell are you doing in here? But then he's like, hey girl, came to visit you. I'm gonna say some chuckles here and there. No, wait. You're gonna judge me so hard. You know who I had a crush on in Danny Phantom? Can you guess? I have a thing for the villains. That's all I'm gonna say. Can you guess? This man right here. No, I'm just playing. There he is. He just had class. And he was smart. And he get all buff when he get mad. I like it when you get mad. Flat, I like it when you get mad. Flat. Blue's Room. Down the line, cartoons just be adding random characters that nobody asked for because they know that their idea is dry. Instead of just letting it go and maybe branching off to something new, they just keep it going. They strain it for everything it got until there's nothing. Straight doo-doo water. Casa Grandes. I tried. I hated the Loud House, but I really tried with Casa Grandes. Ooh, you hear how I just pronounced that? I'm gonna say who even wrote the script. It's just a bit corny to me. I do like that they have Carlos from Big Time Rush in it. Ooh. Looking back, this show is so freaking corny. But that show, it was actually pretty funny. I'm gonna say it was a good ass show. It was pretty good. Avatar, The Last Airbender. Can you tell based on my tone what tier I'm about to put this on? Let me just put this right here. Yeah, it was that serious. Okay, anyways. Baby Shark's Big Show. I tried. I really did try. I just like the colors. I almost stood up. We got Robot and Monster. That show I feel like was so overlooked by society. That show was so funny. If you never seen Robot and Monster, pick up your remote, spoil yourself and watch it. It didn't define my childhood. I didn't say it went that far, but it was in fact a good ass show. All right, we got it looks like the animation reminds me of that Jungle Girl. You know. And then her brother would be like, hated that show too. Okay, we got the Backyardigans. It was alright. Okay, Haunted Hathaways. They kept trying to bring that show back. When you thought the show was gone, they bring it back. Ooh, we got Invader Zim. Invader Zim, I liked it. I really like the weird shows. Was it a good ass show? It's like a bit below that. So I have no choice to put some chuckles here and there. Okay, Little Bill. I liked Little Bill until my mom was like, y'all watching that show when that black kid is always crying about something? She said that and it warped my vision of the show. Just like Caillou. It's something about these ball kids. I did watch it when nothing else was on. Okay, we got Fairly Odd Parents. Until they decided to add Poof. Poof was okay, but then they really messed it up when they added their dog. I could not finish. Some chuckles here and there. Gullah Gullah Island. I don't know what Gullah Gullah Island is. Put it right there. Okay, Henry Danger. What a waste of sound equipment. Breadwinners. I really like their music. I like how creative they get with the bread. Some chuckles here and there. Oh! How to Rock. It was so short-lived. Looking back, corny as hell. How to Rock, for me, couldn't touch True Jackson. Put it right here. And then they have some good music that I could just bop to. Side Hustle. Whoa. Put it right there. Okay, we got Legend of Korra. It was so exciting when like the first season came out, they were bringing back old characters from the original Avatar, but then they adventure timed us. I know you don't know what that means, but do you remember when Marceline and Princess Bubblegum got together? Do you remember that? Korra got together with that's this one girl. Her. Why? Why did you have nothing against them? They ruined the story with that dumb triangle. I want to see some fighting. I want to see you kick someone's ass by moving fluently. I don't care about your love. I'm heartless. So I couldn't even finish the show. I couldn't even finish the series. But I did like it at one point. I can't even lie. I'm going to say who even wrote this script. I just had to let that all out. When this show came on, you knew you were up too late. I'm going to say that is mid. I would watch it when nothing else was on. Monster High. I liked Monster High. Old Monster High, I would dodge it like the plague when I was younger. But when I was in middle school one day, I was like, let me just see what we got. And I was, ooh, Monster High wasn't that bad. The new one, trash. The 2 new live action movies, trash. Keep it together. I'm gonna say a couple chuckles here and there. Super Ninjas. I will watch it every now and then. They got a nice diverse cast. But eventually, again, I just fell off. I hit my head pretty hard. They really were trying to push the jokes too hard and it got corny. When it was first starting, it had my attention. I'm gonna put it in watch when nothing else was on. Oh, okay. Hold on. We got Ren and Stimpy. This show was freaking crazy. It was ugly, it was stupid, but it was funny. Ren would be saying what I was thinking. They were on one, right? Here. Sam and Cat. People might look at me funny for this. I did not like Sam and Cat. I didn't. It's not that I hated the characters, but I don't like them so much that I need to see them living together, having their own separate issues. Where's the cast at? Where's everybody else? I'm gonna say... Okay, here we go. I have to stand up for this one out of respect. I'm stood. I kept your seat warm too, SpongeBob. Here you go, rest easy. Dora, move. SpongeBob belongs right here. It definitely did define my childhood. Not the new ones, but from season 1 to season 10. Wow. You know, sometimes there's those shows that you think nobody would ever remember or know, but you watched it. This is that show. It was pretty freaking funny. It was on for like a short amount of time, gave me some chuckles here and there. I kept your seat warm too. In the dumpster. Okay, we got Drake and Josh. Drake and Josh was a very good show. I'm gonna put it right here. No shame. Loud House, scoot over. Astronauts, scoot over. And there you go. Thundermans, trash. My life as a teenage robot. This show I feel like was underrated. She would complain so much. And she'd always try to impress these boys that I didn't care about. But it was a good show. And Tuck. Do you remember Tuck? He would complain a lot too. Okay, some chuckles here and there. It was alright. Last but certainly not least, we got Back at the Barnyard. It broke mi corazón when that show stopped coming on. So there's only one place where I could put it. This show was gold. This right here definitely did define my childhood. Did I like it more than El Tigre? Yes, I did. So this is our list right here. I could go the extra mile and organize
20 minutes later.
So I did. So I only organized a couple tiers. I organized Define My Childhood, SpongeBob first, always, Avatar, Barnyard, El Tigre, Dora. And then we got this, you know, this tier. This is how I feel about him. Robot and Monster was funnier than Fanboy Chum Chum to me. Yeah, it was. We did all of the cartoons. And this is just on one TV platform. This is just Nickelodeon. I definitely am gonna do a Cartoon Network version. I'm not even gonna bother with Disney. Let me know what you guys think about my choices. I am very picky. These cartoons, some of them have made me who I am today. The good and the bad. It was fun. Thank you for watching. I had a good time. I hope you did too. Thank you.